Hello, everyone. Good morning. I hope you guys are doing good. Being back in Inazuma feels so weird. Okay.
Ready? Close your eyes.
That's her
it.
voice?
Now
It sounds
inhale nice and
Like a
slow,
voice.
as if trying to catch the slight fragrance of a blossom in the air. And let it out. Relax your shoulders. Picture yourself enveloped in the soft embrace of a cloud. Very good. Now, let go of your troubles and feel yourself become lighter in body and mind.
Feels like an ASMR video. I love that. Oh no!
参戦花祭り
ナンジラに声をかけたのには一つ目的があるんじゃ。妖理の変化の力を借りて人間の想像した遊芸を作るというな。
この白髪についてく。それから桃神のおば、桃神のお姉さんにもついてく。ざっくり言うと、ある子狐の見た夢がテーマになってる。吉間と悪夢の間を行き来しながら美味しい油揚げを探すんだ。
ほう。
今回の設計は典型的な打ち方をもとに新たな要素を取り入れ、かつ既存の弱点を補うことでまっすぐ素早く打てるようになってる。
新たき極上無双遊芸制作組スケダついに参上。
先日受けた広告の仕事がまだ終わっていない。
大したことでもね、すぐに片付けてくからよ。
Oh god, I love you too.
勝者は常に人生の勝ち組だ。
It's so adorable.
私は夢みずきみずき。みずきって言うね。夢療法。悪夢の悪夢よ飛んでいけ。
No, are you
夢
kidding
君
me?
の
She
中
looks
に
like.
は
Oh!
人間の悪夢を食らう能力があるの。食べた悪夢は自分の夢の中で消化する必要があったね。まず目をつむって深呼吸を。この香りをじっくり嗅いでみて。次は視覚的な準備をしよう。私がいいって言うまで目を開けちゃダメだぞ。
Okay. Close your eyes, everyone. Oh.
二重心ってウリ二つの人が現れるっていう？
仕事柄何らかの理由で治療を拒んだり治療を受けられない患者はたくさん見てきた。そして将軍にはすでにその兆しが見えてる。大きな力を持つ者が夢とうつつを区別できなくなり、現実で起こっていることの全てを戦の延長線上にあるものと勘違いしてしまったら、
こたびの敵、悪夢だけではあるまい。
Wait, are we gonna fight a shogun again? I'm not going through that again.
今回 A はあの人たちを振り下ろさなくて済む。
イカズチの国つかみの御事、我が願いを聞こ示せ。
虚空の幻、真理を追いぬ。
いざ渡らせたまえとかしこみかしこみも申す。
That's so cool. Are you kidding me? We're literally spending actual time with Raion. Oh my god. Wow. And thank you so much, Mitsuha, for resubbing with your Prime. Salut, je vais pas juste dire bonjour vu que je vais jouer à Skyrim. J'espère que ça va très bien. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry. I was so deep into the trailer. It was so nice. Oh my god. Wait. Can someone type the code? Wait, I'm gonna try. GI special bro. Why is the code not gibberish? No, but really, what's happening? What did they do to my code? Thank you so much, Asian player. Thank you so much for that. Oh god. Okay, no, but really, that trailer is super nice. Okay. I was about to say that I hope that it's not gonna be a filler patch, but even if it's not like Natlin related, I really Like, I feel like this update is gonna be really nice. And she's so cute. Oh my god.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the version 5.4 special
You're
program.
back.
I'm Gabe from the Loke team.
And I'm Kai.
Okay.
We meet again, everyone. Although this time, a mysterious voice guided us here.
Yeah, that must have been Mizuki, right?
Yes, and speaking of Mizuki, does everyone remember Isa
It's my
Bathhouse?
cookies.
It's one of the
You're
businesses near Tenshukaku.
Oh yeah, I remember talking to the owner. Apparently, the inspiration for the business comes from Netland's hot springs.
Well, Mizuki happens to be a major shareholder of Isa Bathhouse.
Major shareholder? Wait, there are tons of rumors about her. I heard she returned from abroad to put Miko out of business. Oh, and she used to...
Let me guess. She used to sneak into Grand Narukami Shrine to pour hot water on the sacred sakura? Or that Isa Bathhouse is coming out with a promotional duo to compete with Miss Hina?
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I heard.
Those rumors are a bit misleading.
What? Okay, so what's the truth?
Well, first, we need a bit more context. This is Yume Mizuki Mizuki!
Oh, I love the sound of her name. And look at her outfit. It's like a combination of a kimono and a maid uniform.
Yeah, it incorporates a
So
few
cute.
fusion elements, which makes sense for someone who often travels abroad.
Name
Yeah,
doing good. What
and
about
she
you?
has a tail. Does that mean she's a yokai?
Yes, but don't worry, definitely a friendly one. Mizuki is a Yumekui Baku, a type of yokai that use their powers to eat people's nightmares. She also happens to be a clinical psychologist.
Hold on. Clinical psychologist?
Yeah, maybe that's kind of hard to imagine. Here, these anecdotes should help paint a better picture.
Let's see. Mizuki once treated a warrior who returned from Night Warden Wars. After consuming his nightmare, she passed out for several days. Sounds like that nightmare didn't go down easy.
Definitely
Oh, wow.
not. Certain nightmares are difficult for Yumekui Baku to digest and can even become poisonous. The nightmare of a warrior who has seen the horrors of the abyss.
So she has been
it's
to that
too
land.
intense for the Baku to consume directly. So, as a psychologist, that's where Mizuki comes in. She uses clinical methods
Layla
to help her
2.0.
patients reach a point where their nightmares are safe to consume. If the Baku tried to intervene without those methods, in terms of
Like Baiju
consequences,
for the mind.
passing out is only the tip of the iceberg.
Wow. A Baku's job is a lot harder than I thought.
Yeah, but
Therapy session
Mizuki doesn't
finally,
mind.
as
To
we
her,
need,
consuming
really.
people's nightmares is what it means to be a Baku. It inspired her to travel all around Tibet, learning everything she could about
He
psychology.
sounds like Shinobu.
That's what makes
you
her
mean
practice
in the
so unique.
gameplay
She
or
combines her clinical
the
knowledge
voice?
with yokai power.
Oh, I was wondering how she encountered
Please
a
don't tell me
warrior
she will
from
be a
Natland.
healer. I hope not. I was
So
hoping
she's a
for
traveler too?
DPS.
Yep, in addition to clinical methods, she also uses hot spring baths, music, and incense during the treatment process. Actually, travelers can even check out
Our
Isa
voice, okay.
Bathhouse for themselves. With the relaxing hot springs and delicious food offerings, you can bring your stress and you'll leave refreshed.
Wow.
Nice. I wanted to ask though, the incense we just saw looked like it was from Sumeru. Has Mizuki been there too?
Yes, Mizuki has contacts all over Tibet. In fact, we
Wow.
can introduce a few right now.
Oh, Mizuki
friends,
and
partnership
Walani know
things.
each other.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
cute.
Across from Walani's shop, I remember seeing a new business. The announcement mentioned something about a hint of sakura, a touch of purple. Could it belong to Mizuki?
Good eye. That's Yume Mizuki's
Okay.
Cozy Corner, and it's about to open soon. Mualani even ordered a gift to congratulate Mizuki on the opening.
Wow, I
Aw.
had no idea those two were so close.
And speaking of business ventures, Mizuki is also working with Kokomi to open another branch of Isa Bathhouse on Watatsumi Island.
Another
Oh,
one?
wow.
Jeez, does she even sleep?
Well, nothing's set in stone, but if it works out, she'll be able to help even more
Mualani
people
might just be
suffering from
the
nightmares.
social butterfly.
Okay, so it sounds like Mizuki is just really dedicated to her work. Those rumors get her completely wrong. It's terrible.
Yeah, people will
What's the
take
name
the
of this
smallest
character,
piece of information
Mizuki?
and let their imaginations run wild. The truth is, Miko and
sorry,
Mizuki
Mike.
have known each other since childhood, and there is a slight rivalry between them. After all, Isa Bathhouse and Yai Publishing House both offer an outlet to unwind, so in a way, their markets overlap. But they're definitely not trying to put each other out of business here. Someone else
Well, you
is
can
guilty
read
of
in a
that,
bathhouse.
and Mizuki is the one being targeted.
Wait, what's going on?
That's something travelers can find out for themselves in Mizuki's story
Ooh.
quest, Tapir's
Nice.
Somniator chapter. Before we get into it, there's two quick things to note. First, travelers can earn extra level up materials for Mizuki by completing her quest.
That's good.
Second,
Oh no,
starting
she
in
needs
version
the same
5.4,
material than
keys
Sidley.
will no longer be required to unlock story quests.
Oh, sweet. That should make it
okay.
easier to spend time with our favorite characters.
Yep. Now, let's take a little sneak peek at Mizuki's story quest, shall we?
Who are these two? Oh,
Oh,
wait, is
cute.
that the promotional duo from the rumor? You know, Miss
Not
Hina's
that boss
competition?
again.
No, not even close. These two are therapists who work with Mizuki
I hate that
at
boss. No,
Isa
but same.
Bathhouse.
It's so
The shorter
annoying.
one
It was
is
in the
actually the
Abyss
older
also.
of the
Like, what
two.
the heck?
They're polar opposites in terms of personality, though. So, as you can imagine, they also have different approaches when it comes to therapy. All right, let's take a look at the next picture.
She's cute.
Oh, those round little guys are so cute.
Yeah, that's what Yumekui Baku look like when they're young.
I
With a
ate it
little
forming that
training,
boss for
they'll be able to
Sidley.
turn into
Same.
human form one day.
Okay, now I want to know what Mizuki looked like when she was little.
Well, with a little luck, you might just get the chance.
Ooh.
And speaking of luck, to many people in Inazuma, encountering a little Baku is a sign of good luck.
Because it means when you sleep that night, your nightmares will be gone?
That's right. But
Ooh,
in Mizuki's story
cute.
quest, travelers won't need to rely on luck to experience Mizuki's treatment for themselves.
That sounds pretty lucky to me.
I guess you're right.
The
Okay,
design is really
on to the
fun to
next
look
picture.
at.
Whoa,
I
what
like
is
his
that
like
thing?
the little
It looks
downturned
very
eyes.
unsettling. And did I mention dangerous?
You're not wrong. Mizuki and the traveler have a few crises to resolve in this quest. So, I think this is a perfect time to check out what Mizuki can do in combat.
Ooh, okay. Wow. 1v1 with the fontaine? Okay, no.
Is it time for our session?
Not the end cards again. Not the end cards. Oh, it brings back terrible memory.
In battle, Mizuki waves her fan to
Ooh.
unleash refreshing bursts of wind that deal anemo damage. Her elemental skill weaves memories
Oh,
of beautiful
wow.
dreams and causes
Now they
her to
cannot
enter the
stop
Dream
making
Drifter
like
state.
character have like
Whoa, that looks
transportation
so fun.
perks.
Yeah. The Dream Drifter state is one of the key ways Mizuki works with her team to defeat enemies. In this state, Mizuki periodically deals AoE anemo damage to nearby enemies and increases swirl damage for the entire party. Unlocking the talent Bright Moon's Restless Voice
Oh,
can even
okay.
extend the duration of the Dream Drifter state. Mizuki's elemental
Another
burst pulls
wanderer.
in nearby enemies and summons a mini Baku to the field. This mini Baku creates Yumenu-style special snacks that can be picked up by party members. Picking up the snack has two different effects, depending on the
Okay.
HP of the active character. If the active character's HP is above a certain percent, picking up the snack will unleash a Munen shockwave that deals AoE anemo damage to surrounding enemies. If their HP is below a certain percent, picking up the snack will restore an amount of HP.
Oh, so she
If the
can
snack
kind
remains
of
on the
heal.
field for some time without being picked up, it will explode and deal AoE anemo damage to surrounding enemies.
Whoa, so
Okay.
Mizuki looks after her teammates in multiple ways.
Definitely. Mizuki's
So she's
gameplay
not
has an
really a
effortless feel
healer
to it.
though.
Like I mentioned earlier, Mizuki increases swirl damage for the entire party, which gives us a world of possibilities when it comes to team comps. All you need are characters whose element reacts with anemo. Use them to apply elemental effects to enemies. Then, when
What does it
Mizuki
feel like
unleashes her
that is
elemental
burst
skill,
through?
she can target enemies with ease as she hovers above the battlefield. With her anemo vision, Mizuki takes her teammates' skills to the next
supports.
level by
More
increasing swirl
supports.
damage. And when the time is right, you can unleash her elemental burst to give your party members an added edge in combat.
Okay, I see what you mean now. There's definitely an ease to her kit. She works in so many different teams.
Oh, I should mention another cool thing about her abilities. When Mizuki is in your team and a party member consumes a dish with restorative effects, there's a certain chance for the dish to be heightened. Now, here's the interesting part. The higher the friendship level of the character consuming the dish, the greater the chance of triggering that effect.
Wow.
Okay.
The power
I
of
think I see where
friendship!
this
It is
going.
back!
It all comes back to her profession. The more you
The
interact
power
with
of
a
friendship
patient,
is
the more
even when you
understand
heal
them.
your character
And
now.
in the end, the more you can help
Oh
them.
god.
So, in other words, the higher the friendship level, the better the effect.
Awesome! I want Mizuki in my team as soon as possible.
Then let's get into the version 5.4 event wishes.
Oh
In
god.
the first half of version 5.4, we'll have
Oh,
event wishes for
Sijwin.
Yume, Mizuki, and Sijwin. A new 5-star catalyst, Sunny Morning Sleepin', will also be featured on the weapon banner. I should also mention that after the version 5.5 update, Mizuki will be added to the standard wish banner.
Oh, nice! Another character on the standard banner who can help with exploration.
I feel like her kit
Exactly.
is way too...
Plus, like we said before,
way not
Mizuki
specific,
enhances
you
swirl
know?
damage.
Like, it's
So
not
she's a
specific
flexible
at all.
unit that can fit into so many teams. As long as you have elements that react with Animo, you're good to go.
Right, you can't really go wrong, which means you don't have to stress. I'm always down for that.
Totally.
Well,
If
I
you're
guess for me, the
interested, be
phase
sure
1
to
is
check
gonna be
out
a
her
skip.
banner in the new update. Now, in the second half of version 5.4, we'll have returning event wishes from Farina and Risley.
Awesome! I've been waiting for them.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, we have!
Okay, that's it for the event wishes.
All right, next up. Oh, looks like we have a message from Ayaka. Let's take a
I'm
look.
glad that phase 1 is a huge skip, okay? I'm not
Hello,
gonna lie.
traveler. It's been a while. I
Yeah,
hope you're well. I
doing
wanted
amazing.
to tell you about an upcoming event in
Right?
Inazuma, the Mikawa Flower Festival. If you have some time, perhaps you could join us for this grand occasion.
I feel so good
I know
right
brother
now.
and Toma would love to see you, and I feel the same.
I'm so
In
happy right
fact,
now.
I hear the Shogun and Lady Gucci have special plans in store. Of course, your participation will make the event all the more
Farina
special.
Risley. I'm gonna pull for
Huh.
both. I'm
Ayaka
ready.
mentioned the Mikawa Flower Festival. Why don't we go check it out?
Sounds good. While we head to the venue, take a look at the second redemption code, travelers.
No, but I'm sorry. I'm so happy. Okay, I will say I'm very glad that they put Sijwin and Mizuki in the first phase. Just because it's like a great way for us to be able to save before we get to Farina and Risley. Another normal code. Yeah, oh my goodness. What are they doing with the code? Thank you so much also for the code, friends. Thank you, thank you. My second chance. No, but that's nice. I'm glad that they didn't put like a, you know, like one of those like crazy banner that are just way too good, or one like back to back. I don't know exactly who I'm gonna pull for. Maybe like a Farina constellation and a Risley constellation. But I'm also glad that it's like rerun, because I feel like since we got Nadlin, I've always been like farming for character, and I'm glad that I can just, you know, not have to farm. Ooh, we have sponsor. Oh, that's so cute.
Welcome back, travelers.
I
we now
love that.
come to you with a special segment of today's program.
Mikawa Festival.
The Enchanted Tales
Wow.
of the Mikawa Festival, jointly sponsored by Yai Publishing House and Isa Bathhouse.
A century ago, the Mikawa Flower Festival was an event where all kinds of yokai gathered in celebration. But now
Ooh.
the festival is open to humans and yokai alike. Preparations are already underway for the upcoming iteration of the Mikawa Flower Festival, set to take place at the foot of Mount Yogo on February 14th, 2025.
Oh, hey, that means it's been over 2 years since the last Mikawa Flower Festival. Do you still remember it, Kai?
Of course, Ayato's test of courage feels like it was just
Oh,
yesterday.
it was the same
I
thing?
still remember playing Akisu Yuge on the beach and bonding with our yokai friends. I really had fun during that event.
Yeah, I remember thinking, if a game on the beach is this fun, imagine what a full-blown Mikawa Flower Festival could be like.
Yeah, looks like we finally have the chance to find out.
Valentine's Day
But
special,
it's
really.
not just for yokai this time.
That's right. The Shogunate is finally organizing a celebration for humans and yokai to enjoy together.
It's a joint effort in every sense of the word. There's so much to look forward to. So let's give travelers a sneak peek at the festivities.
The NPC was so sad. I don't remember.
Things are looking lively already.
Yes.
Cute.
These are the participants in the 48-hour game development competition.
Wait,
yeah, now
so
I remember.
They only
Okay.
have 48 hours? I think it would take me that long just to come up with an idea.
Yeah, that's why the collaboration between humans and yokai
Perhaps
is
becomes
so
rated new
important.
best in slot free
With
to
the
play.
help of a
Oh,
kitsune meal,
instead of the
certain
catch.
yokai can now communicate
That
in
would be
human
cool.
speech, which means the game development teams have human ingenuity and yokai power on their side. The sky's the limit.
Wow.
I would love
I
a
can't
crit
even
one. That
imagine
would
what
be
the teams are
nice.
going to come up with.
Speaking of teams, let's take a second to introduce the contestants.
Ooh.
And we can give an overview of their games while we're at it.
All right, take it away.
All right, let's take a look at our first team, Mizuki, Gyobukoban, and Kokumi, and their game, A Little Fox's Daydream. Players will need to guide a little fox through different dreamscapes, collecting fried tofu along the way until you reach the ramen stall at your destination.
And if you make it to the final checkpoint, a
That's cute. It's
cute,
very, like,
very special little Baku will
Mobile
appear to
Mario
congratulate you.
platform game.
Oh,
I love
but,
that.
You didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, okay.
As for the identity of the little Baku, I'll leave
So
that
cute,
for
I'm
the
crying. No, but
travelers
it's
to mull over.
adorable.
Here's the tip. As the setting changes between dreams and nightmares, make sure to watch your step. Otherwise, it's not a pleasant way down.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oof.
Oh, no.
Ouch.
That's
All right,
cute.
moving on to Sayu, Kichiboshi, and Yoimiya's team and their game, Bunshin
cute.
Phantasm. This is a game that really makes you think. What do you do when the bridge to your destination disappears in front of you? Well, that's where the Mujina body doubles come in. The Mujina body doubles mimic your movements, and you will need to use the mechanic to your advantage to find a way forward.
This game has Sayu written all over it. Making her clones do all the work while she takes a nap? That sounds like her. But that's just my guess.
Mean.
Travelers will need to uncover the full story behind this game for themselves.
Okay.
I heard the team is hard at
That's
work
cute.
developing new stages and expanding on the clone mechanic. So
I
there
really
are
like the
even
first
more
one. It's very
intriguing
nice.
puzzles in store.
Sounds exciting.
All right, those last two games are new additions to the festival, but
Oh.
this next one might look a little familiar. It's a new and improved version of Akizu Yuge.
Love choosing
This
the
time
challenging
with a
game like this.
Mondstadt
Kind of like the
twist.
potion one.
It's called
The
Akizu
potion one was
Harpastum,
amazing.
developed
Oh
by
my god,
Toma,
it was one of my
Hitotsume
favorites.
Kozo, Yoko, Kappa, and Shoze.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I think I
So
can
many
guess
people.
the mastermind behind this game. The Ludi Harpastum elements make it pretty clear it must be Toma's idea. He's from Mondstadt after all. And the break mechanic definitely reminds me of Akitsu Yuge. I can see the mashup.
That's cute.
Exactly. Plus, with Shoze's yokai powers, there are even special effects this time that really take it to the next level.
We should also mention Akitsu Harpastum can be played solo or in co-op. So, you can put your skills to the test on your own or with friends.
As you can see, there are a lot of fun games in store.
That's
Maybe you
really
even have
cute.
a favorite already.
Just want
If
to
so,
know what the
you're ahead
weapon
of
is
the
going to
game,
be about.
Because in this competition, the winner of the award for best game is completely up to the traveler. The winning team gets to take home the Tanuki
That's
Game
so
Award.
nice. We can
Ooh,
choose.
that's a big decision.
Definitely. Now we
We'll
only
pick
give a brief
Yoimiya,
overview
not
of
Bias
each
at
game,
all.
so better to reserve judgment until you experience the final product
No,
for
Yoimiya.
yourselves.
And of
Yoimiya.
course, no celebration is complete without rewards.
Ooh.
All you have to do is join in on the fun. Take part in the various games to earn festival stamps. Once you collect a certain amount, you can exchange them for all sorts of rewards, including
Dude.
a new 4-star polar.
Wow, I'm so
What are the
excited!
stats?
This
That's
festival
all I
is
wanna know.
jam-packed with activities.
For sure. Plus, you can always stop by Ice Bathhouse if you need a break. The bathhouse even made custom bathrobes for their guests during the festival.
So,
Awesome!
Definitely.
so pretty.
Yai Publishing House will also have a booth, so
Oh my
check it out
goodness,
if you're
look at
interested.
it, he's so-
All right, before
I need
we
that
wrap
picture
up this
as
special
my
broadcast,
background.
we have
Just a
one
serious
last
face, I want
announcement.
it.
Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho,
I
God of
know
Thunder,
Jade
will
is
make a
like
special
going
appearance
crazy right
at the
now.
Mikawa Flower Festival.
Wow, the Shogun is going in
Asa.
person. That's definitely going to cause a stir. But wait, hold on. She's not just going for the festivities, is she?
Well, I heard she's coming to investigate a nightmare with
The
ties to
robes are
Mikoshi
nice,
Chiyo.
but can we get that as
Koshi
it?
Chiyo. Ah, you mean her Oni friend from all those years ago?
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just a rumor. We probably shouldn't spread that around.
No. You're right. That could be dangerous.
The Mikawa Flower Festival welcomes all visitors, human and yokai alike. Whether you're new to the festival or a returning visitor, a competitor or
Justice for
spectator,
Ayato is
there's
being
more
so
than enough
neglected.
fun to go
True.
around.
Even from
That's
events
right.
and stuff.
And with that,
We hope to see you there.
So cute. I want to go. I want to go to the bathhouse. Oh. Oh, no, nice. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this event. It's so adorable. I love that. Oh my god. I really like that. Some people might call it a filler patch. I call it a fun one. I call it like a cozy one, you know? Thank you so much for the codes also, friends. Thank you so much. I call that like a very cozy patch, you know? Where you can just enjoy your little event. Everything is going well. Life is good. I love that. I really like that. It's so nice. And Freddy Fanber, hello, how's it going? Hopefully the game will be fun. I like the art. It really is. No, but really, like the art is cute. The mini games look very fun. What are the banners that came late? Mizuki, that will also be on standard. Stage win.
Welcome back,
and
travelers.
phase 2 is for
Welcome
Rina and
back.
Risley.
You know, another cool thing about the Mikawa Flower Festival is that we get to reunite with a bunch of old friends. It makes me wonder what some of our other old friends are up to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you're not the only one. That's exactly why the dev team designed this next event. Let's take a look.
Liwei. Zhongli.
いいところに来た。座ってくれ。
Oh. Hello? Oh. Are they visiting each other?
モンドとはだいぶ違うだろう。
シャンリン、この匂いどうしたの？いい香り。食べてみて。
Hutao, can you not smell people?
次はバタツミ島の外を案内してくださいませんか？
No, but actually, are we allowed
This new
to?
version 5.4 event is called Traveler's Tales, Anthology Chapter. Keep an eye out as you wander the open world. You might
Wait.
just spot some familiar faces, or hear some interesting news about them.
What an awesome way to reunite with
That's
our
so
old friends.
Yeah, and get a glimpse of an average day in their life.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
The map is pretty big at this point. Won't it be like trying to find a needle in a haystack?
Don't worry. Whenever there's news about one of our companions, their anecdote icon will appear on the map. All travelers need to do is head to the marked location to check it out. Once you complete an
That's so
anecdote, the
nice.
corresponding story will be recorded. Complete a certain number of anecdotes to earn rewards.
Cool. It's like a bunch of slice of life vignettes. Oh, actually, I think I just saw Zhongli buying light novels for Hu Tao. I can't wait to see how that turns out. This kind of mechanic has so many possibilities.
You just go like
That's
let
true.
him run errands
So,
for her.
If the
I
name
love
of
that.
the event is Traveler's Tales Anthology Chapter,
I wish
does
this
that
was
mean there will
like,
be more
you know,
chapters in the future?
we could just
According
see
to the
them
dev team,
usually
this is
like
sort of
that
like
in
a
the
trial
open
run.
world. But it's so nice
They're
that it's
hoping to
making them
refine the
like it
experience
as
in
an
the
event.
future after receiving feedback from travelers.
Cool. Now the open world has even more secrets to uncover.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at the rest of our version 5.4 events. First up is a combat event called Realm of
wait.
Tempered Valor. In this event, each challenge is made up of 25 floors of combat
Didn't we
stages.
have that before?
The level and HP of opponents within each challenge increases as you ascend from floor to floor.
Okay.
Travelers must clear the stage within 30 seconds to
It's
move
exactly
on to the
like
next floor.
Zenless and
Sounds like an
Zero, right?
opportunity
Ooh.
to test our limits.
Yeah, for sure. Also, if you reach a certain floor in single-player mode, you can grant a buff to your friends. Of course, your friends can also do the same for you. I should also
Help me,
mention there are
friends. You
different
guys
ways
need
to
to
take
help
part
me on
in this
that.
event. You can choose to take on the challenge solo or team up with friends in co-op. Whatever you choose, there are ample rewards to collect along the way.
Nice! I feel like travelers will really get
We
to
need to
put their
do
bills
that
to
on
the test in this
stream.
event.
We need to do it all
Definitely.
together.
And speaking of rewards, if you
Cute.
reach a certain floor, you'll even receive an event-exclusive name card. A baby Tapetlisaur punching an abyss
That's so
mage.
cute.
So cute.
All right, let's move from the
When
combat
are you
arena
writing
into
down
the
for the
great
TikTok recap of the
outdoors.
live stream? I'm intrigued.
Invasive
Absolutely.
fish species have been spotted in
Oh,
the
wait, you
waters
cannot
of
see it, but
Fontaine,
yeah.
and a rather peculiar
I
individual
keep an eye on
who
everything
calls
so I
herself
don't miss
an
like
unchained
anything that is
hunter
being
needs
said.
our help. In Invasive Fish Wrangler, travelers will need to head to designated fishing
Yeah, no,
zones
I'm not
to
like
address the
doing whatever
crisis.
else. I'm just taking
Travelers
notes.
can take part in 2 different modes.
Oh no,
Co-op
not
mode
fisherman.
and fish-off mode, meaning you can either work together or compete against each other, while collecting primo gems along the way.
And in the end, your efforts help Fontaine avert a major ecological crisis. So
Please.
that's an added bonus. Plus, competing to see who can catch more fish is just really fun.
Yeah, if you are the first to catch the giant
Oh,
bejeweled
God.
unicorn
I'm not a
fish, you can
fisherman.
even receive a higher score.
Hold on. Doesn't this so-called Unchained Hunter look a little familiar? Wait, it's the same merchant who released Sumero fish species into Mondstadt that one time. Wow, looks
Not
like she really
her.
turned over a new leaf. And speaking of familiar faces, another old friend will be returning in version 5.4. That's right, it's Xavier.
Xavier.
Oh, the
Bonjour,
filmmaker smiled
Xavier.
upon by the gods. What kind of commission is it this time? Another film?
Nope, not a film this time. A commercial for his sponsor. But it's not really a commission, it's more like doing something creative with an old friend. Besides, Xavier already shot the footage. All travelers need to do is edit it. You can totally make it your own.
Make it our own? But what about the sponsor? Are there requirements?
When it comes to art, there's no
Oh,
right
they
answer,
already
right?
did something like that
Xavier
before.
said it just needs to be interesting. If the sponsor has an objection, Xavier has our back.
Wow. Okay, I like the sound of that.
Ma-
And it looks like we can use
Who
the
is
same
Xavier?
footage 3
You don't know
times.
Xavier.
That leaves a lot
do
of
you-
room
how
for
do you dare?
creativity.
To be
And
here and not
feedback.
know Xavier.
The cast, crew, and sponsors of your commercial will be able to weigh
Like
in
the
on your
movie
final
filming,
cut.
I guess, yeah.
Plus, you can have multiple saves, and you can even share and showcase your work.
Oh,
I can't
nice.
Wait to see what everyone comes up with.
I think I saw Ito in some of the footage. Huh. I was wondering why he wasn't part of the game development competition. Looks like he was busy filming an ad.
Yeah, for a Genius Invocation TCG by the looks of it. Which is perfect, because we have some Genius Invocation news of our own. Automatic Artistry will be returning as a part of Heated Battle Mode in version 5.4.
Amazing boy, also hi, how's it
Travelers can
going?
look forward to new character and monster cards. In addition, Automatic Artistry will now have a concede button, making it easier to get a fresh start if a match doesn't go your way. Updates and optimizations have also been made to regular
Cute.
Genius Invocation TCG, so keep an eye out.
Finally, the Leyline Overflow event is returning in version
Yes,
5.4.
please, I'm broke.
Check it out if you need Mora or character
I am
experience
broke,
materials.
please.
Alright, it's time for a few system optimizations. In version 5.1, a calculator was added to the crafting bench to make the enhancement process
Thanks,
easier.
Win.
But the dev team thought that there was still some room for improvement. So, in version 5.4, travelers can look forward to more sweeping optimizations to the enhancement process.
First up is an optimization to enhancement material collection. In
Yeah.
the training guide, you can now add level up
excited.
plans for your characters. All you need to do is set your level up goals, and the system will
That's
display the
super
materials
nice.
you need as well as where to obtain them. In addition, once you set a goal, reminders of the required materials will be displayed in various key interfaces, including the Adventure Handbook, Domain
I
Entrances,
love
and
that.
Domain Completion screen, and the Battle
so
Pass
nice.
rewards. And when you click on a certain material, you can see your collection progress as well as whether you reach your goal.
Nice, I like all the reminders. It saves a lot of time when you don't have to do those calculations yourself. Plus, the interface seems a lot more intuitive.
Also, certain common interfaces will now display your current resin count. You no longer
Have
need
the
to exit to a
the
separate
risen refresh
screen.
time, please.
In addition, if you can craft a certain material, clicking on
That would be
craftable
so
amount
nice.
will display the crafting bench in your current region on the map, and you can click on it to
Oh,
teleport.
thank you.
The character list has also been streamlined by reducing the number of steps needed to navigate the interface. For example, say you just obtained talent upgrade materials for Risley, and after upgrading his talents, you want to do the same for Sijuin. Now, when you switch characters, you can remain within the talent interface instead of exiting to the
Yay.
attributes page. In addition, for
SD
travelers
Fighter
who play
also
on PC and use keyboard and mouse input, elemental icons have been added when scrolling through the character list. Travelers can use them to quickly filter their characters by element.
Wow, I'm used to just dragging the character tab at the top, but
That's
it can
nice.
take a while when you have a lot of characters.
For sure.
I like that.
The filtering icon in the lower left-hand corner can make that easier too. Try it out sometime.
Cool, I will.
Try
All
it
right,
out sometime.
let's move on to some optimizations to weapon filtering. After the version 5.4 update, you can now
I
filter
like that.
weapons by secondary
That's
attributes.
super nice.
Oh, and characters now have recommended weapon attributes, which should be helpful if you're unsure which
That's
secondary
really cool.
attributes to prioritize.
In addition, an auto add button has been added to the weapon enhancement screen, making it much easier and faster to level your
Oh
weapons.
yes, thank you.
Finally,
It was
the
a nightmare
Serenity
to
Pot now allows you to
find
quickly
a
get in
weapon.
touch with Tubby to handle all sorts of design business. Plus, you can now buy materials and craft furnishings anytime,
Yay!
anywhere,
That
even
would
indoors.
be great for new
Nice.
players.
All
Even
right,
just for
that's it
like
for system
regular players. I feel like
optimizations.
it's such a
Be
nice
sure to check
like,
them out
quality
in
of
game
life
once the update
improvement.
goes live. Looks like we covered everything, which means that's a
Aw.
wrap for the version 5.4
already
special
done.
program. Anything you want to say before we go, Kai?
Yes, of course. I've been waiting for this. First, I've got to say, Yume Mizuki's design is absolutely stunning. I really
good
love her
improvement,
way
yeah,
of
it's very
speaking.
nice.
Like, it brings so much personality to her character. It's very soothing. I feel like all of my nightmares are just gonna be gone instantly. And also, second, I want to say is that this update is also such a huge shout out to the incredible work our game designers have done. Coming up with fresh mechanics every single
What's
update.
your thought on
that's-
Mizuki
that's
combats?
just wild.
I don't think I'm gonna
inventing new
pull,
mechanics
unfortunately,
and
also because she's
inventing new
standard.
rules for the game and finally make it a game is super difficult. Big respect to the team for making all of this happen. What about you, Gabe?
Yeah, it's so cool how the team is always trying to make the game fresh and bringing new things to the table. But yeah, for me personally, I'm actually really excited to check out Isa Bathhouse because I
Yeah.
love whenever there's
It's
like
cute,
buildings
it's a
in the
cute
game.
place.
You walk by them all the time and you're thinking, you're like, I wonder what the inside of that building looks like, or I wonder what that area looks like. But they're actually adding, that space for us to explore now, and I just think that's so cool. It just adds more detail to the world and it allows you to explore even more. And yeah, I'm really excited to check that out.
For me, it's Skip Banner
I'm so excited
5.4.
about that as well.
Personally, I think I might go for
Well,
Risley
I suppose all there's left to say
or
is see you in game, travelers.
Yep. Bye
Farina
now.
Constellation. Getting added, welcome in. Hello, how's it going? You should make ASMR video. She's very relaxing. Going for Raion.
Oh, you're awake. How are you
Hello.
feeling? I used my voice to guide you out of the
I love
dream.
that.
Looks like it worked.
Like
then.
those choice game.
Now all you need to do is hold on to this state of relaxation. Your dream was very special, by the way, full of stories and unknowns. Thank you for trusting me with it.
Is that really
Oh,
Genshin?
one more thing. Be careful on the road. A
Aw.
certain amount of fatigue is to be expected after waking up from a dream. Farewell for now.
Thank you,
When rest
Mizuki.
tonight, I hope only sweet dreams await.
Aw, thank you. That's very nice. Don't dream and drive. Oh my god, wait. Why does this look like a dating simulator? No, but really. Like, it's kind of like those choice simulator where you have to see who you're gonna flirt with and end up at the end. Well, I would say overall, the update looks really good. No Nadlin content, but overall, I feel like it's also nice that we have a little break from Nadlin and that, we have. Thank you for the hydrate also. I'm gonna finish my coffee.